What is up? What is up? It is Twaxter, and I'm here with another Deadlock video. So a couple of days ago, Valve released a patch to Deadlock in which they added this teleporter 4, and it got me thinking, how much faster is this teleporter compared to just beelining it? And how much slower are the other teleporters in taking safe routes? So that's what this video is about. Basically, I've captured going across all these different routes with the same character with a little bit of speed, and I'll be comparing it. And that's it. And remember that teleporters only come online at 10 minutes, and I'll be doing a little bit of math to kind of walk through it. And I'll be labeling each section of the video, so feel free to jump around, and I'll just get started. And I just gotta say, look at this fucking amazing thumbnail. All right, so this is how the experiment's gonna work. I'm gonna measure going from yellow to purple, basically moving across urn locations. I'm first gonna go and just beeline across the map, and I'll call that beeline. And then every other route I'm gonna name based on the teleporter I'm taking. So I'll take the route for teleporter 4, I'll use a different color, go through here, pop out, go to the urn. I'm going to use yellow here. I'm going to go through the sewer into teleporter 2. I'm going to pop out and then take the safe route to the urn. And then last, I'll be going through the community center location, which is kind of like symmetric to the other map, but going through teleporter number 3 and then going in the urn. The map is a little bit different, so I'm not going to do one, but that's typically the route that you're taking. And I'm also going to measure the zipline with speed and without speed. All right, so these are the results. I put everything on this table and I compared it by percentage to teleporter 4, which is of course the fastest. But we notice is that taking the teleporter 2 is only slightly slower. And the beeline and the speed zipline are just slightly slower as well, but they're just a lot safer. But keep in mind, I also had a character that was moving really quickly, so I'm gonna do this experiment again with a character that has base stats and it's only moving 5 meters per second. Let's get that running. All right, so now I got the results. It took 36.45 seconds to move slowly. So it's basically almost twice as slow to take the beeline if you don't have any movement boost. And honestly, I'm kind of confused, but I gotta start doing some math here, and just give me a sec. All right, so let's think. Okay, so Lash is moving at around 15 meters per second. That's with his move speed and his sprint speed. Whereas Haze on very base stats with nothing on, I mean, no speed on it. She's wearing clothes. She's going 8 meters per second. And it takes roughly the same time to beeline as to take teleporter 4 if you're going at around 15 meters per second. So that's kind of like the rule that I'm thinking about here, is if you're half of 15, which is 7.5 meters per second, it's going to take you double the time as if you took teleporter 4 to beeline. I feel like I'm saying this in the worst way, but essentially, don't take the beeline if you're moving super slowly. Of course, I'm not even accounting for the fact that there's other routes to take. You can go on the rooftops, you can go through Secret Shop, but again, you can also take the zipline. Actually, never take the fucking zipline unless you have speed. Based on, the math here, it doesn't make sense. So also characters have different movement. You can dash. I didn't dash in this game. Vindicta can move in the air. You know, if you're playing something with Mystic Leap, if you have Warp Stone, this all changes things. So really, if you're approaching 15 meters per second, just beeline instead of taking teleporter 4. If you don't have map control, you can also take the other teleporters. They're a little bit slower, but they're still pretty fast. You can also go through Secret Shop, and that's not much slower as well. Remember that if the creeps are pushed up, they can see you there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm sorry if the quality and the math weren't that great, but I'm a working man. I work 9 to 5. I got to go to the gym. I got to play games too. So I'm not making tons of videos and stuff, and you guys are mean to me sometimes, saying that my tips are too beginner friendly, but okay. Who gives a shit? Anyway, enjoy the video. If you like this stuff, subscribe. I might have more like Deadlock tips, Deadlock gameplay stuff, maybe guides or just funny things, but just Deadlock related content. I think it's a great game, and enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are. Take care.